Hello, this is Bruce Tremper with the Utah Avalanche Center with the Moab office, and we are here in the Abajo Mountains at 10,900 feet, 10,800 feet. And so what we have here with the snowpack is a relatively flat slope, slightly north facing. This is the new snow. We have some nice new snow that's soft. It's kind of recrystallized, left over from last Sunday's storm. And then we get into harder snow, somewhat recrystallized old snow from before that snow on Sunday. And then we get into a very hard, stiff slab. You know, it's hard to even poke your finger into this until you get down into, look at that. It goes right into the old depth horn near the ground. So this is big sparkly crystals. It's still quite angular. It's not rounding at all. This is just a little bit more than a meter deep here, so there's probably still enough temperature gradients that it's kind of keeping this stuff somewhat weak. It's not gaining strength as much as in the real thicker snowpack area where the snow might be twice as steep. Anyway, so what we'll do is do some tests here, some column tests and extended column tests to see how easily this collapses onto some of these very weak layers. So, in other words, this is a pretty darn stable snowpack, at least right here. We're expecting a pretty large storm this weekend, a foot, maybe 2 feet of snow by the end of Monday. Hopefully we'll get that much. So what's it gonna do when all that snow comes in? The weakest snow here by far is the surface snow. So it's just this kind of loose, settled powder with some surface hoar on the top. So it would probably be sliding or collapsing on this layer, but everything underneath it is much more solid. So I don't think we're going to have too many avalanches breaking down into these deeper layers. In some of the shallow snowpack areas, say a repeater slide path, or it's just a wind-blown area, we might be able to break down into that depth of near the ground. But mostly it's going to be storm slabs just sliding on the new, on the old snow that's left over from last Sunday, so it'll be about a week old. And so it'll be relatively easy to deal with. Just, you know, it'll be right on the surface. What you see is what you get, and it's much easier to test when it's just a foot or two deep, and you can just dig down with your glove and just test to see how easy that new snow is sliding on the old surface.